Hello. So today you are getting a grade check-in sheet, and I'd like to explain how you're going to use it because this is something that administration would like you to use each day or each day G for the remainder of the school year. So I'm going to walk you through the process of how you're going to use it from this point forward. This grade report sheet you will fill out each day G. I'd like you to prep it prior to day G, then work on it over day G, and then reflect on it at the end of day G. So this is essentially how the sheet looks in our class stream. So you're going to fill out for quarter 3, you're going to put your name in, your ID number. The first thing that I would like you to fill out in the left-hand side, this column over here, is the name of your class for each period of the cycle. So to give you an idea, I kind of did a sample document to give you the idea of how it will look when you're filling it out for yourself. I just did a real generic version. So while you're filling out yours, you're going to put third quarter and my little sample student. I would put my student ID, and then if I had Ella as my as period 2, freshman seminar, maybe algebra, American history, or ecology, and I would fill out the rest of my classes for the day. Maybe I have wellness, maybe after that I have power tool technology, whatever the rest of my classes are for the day. Then your next task is to find out what your current grade is in the class. You can find that out by going on home access. Now, you have been given the information as to how to access your grade via home access multiple times throughout the school year to get onto the eSchool home access. You can get on that through the portal from the Reading School District site to get your current percentages in each of your courses. So you can find out what your current grade is in the class, and you just need the percentage. And you can also see where are the areas that you are missing a majority of your assignments. So what are the major assignments that are hurting you? You can also see, hey, what is it that I'm missing via your Google Classroom? Where are you missing assignments in your Google Classroom? So if you know that you're missing a lot of things in your Google Classroom, I know from this class I haven't completed this. I'm going to need to complete that assignment for my Ella class in order to get my grade to passing. That's what I'll have to work on over day G. Got a 38% in freshman seminar. It's because I didn't complete that Project for Awesome project that Dr. Heinzman has been talking about for over a month. I better get that in. In algebra, I have an 88. So if you discover that for one of the courses you've got a grade that you're happy with, you're allowed to put, I'm satisfied with that percentage. For American history, the sample student has a 70%, maybe ask about a particular quiz or assignment that you had some trouble with. And if your grade is particularly low in a class like ecology, this sample student has a 17%. If you're really struggling, this would be an area that you would flag as being, I need a lot of help here. So this would be a particular part of your day G that you would want to make sure that you're going to spend a lot of energy getting assistance here. So as you scroll down, the next step before day G is you would fill out your goal for day G to get your grades up for day G, or whatever your goal is. So this student's goal is get the grades up in most of my classes and find out what I need to do to get my ecology grade to passing, since that's the one that is so significantly low. Then after day G, or at the end of day G, so once you've gone through periods 2 through 8, that's when you would fill out the reflection. So after talking with my teachers, I was able to get 3 of my grades up. So notice that we had 1, 2, 3 classes that were failing classes. Those are the 3 that we would assume that the student was talking about. Now notice I didn't fill out two of the class periods because I only filled out the major subjects for our sample student. But that's what I was referencing here. So that's the idea with your weekly grade check-in. You do need to fill out all of your class periods, and this will be due usually 2 days after day G. I give you like a 2-day grace period. You, of course, can turn it in as soon as day G is over. You can turn it in the day after, so day A, but it does need to be submitted within 2 days of passing of day G. So it will be due day C that follows a day G. Okay, so our first usage of this, you're going to have this first distribution of your grade report. Your first due date will be March 3rd. Okay, so that is going to be our first rollout of the weekly grade report. It should not be too complicated. You can handle this. Good luck.